Melayu senang je. Di Malaysia ni hantu orang Melayu Cina lah. It's quite simple. No, to be honest with you, the late Ghazali Shakti said, call a spade. So I call this a spade. Hantu orang Melayu ni Cina. Okay. Dia orang China. Tapi kerana partner dia MCA, jadi dia berlapis-lapis lah. Kadang-kadang dia kata bukan dia orang Cina dia kata orang asing. Dan nombor 2, siapa lah? Lee Kuan Yew, Singapura. This has always their enemy. To imply Chinese and China. But they are very good businessmen in Rosmah, Singapore now, you know. very great. So at one stage, they are making the Chinese orang Cina ni as hantu, menakut-nakut orang. So the Malays have always this fear, takut kepada. Actually, this fear is actually very recent. It's more so now than before. When I was growing up, I had no fear of the Chinese, no? I always look at the town is always the Chinese, the kampung, the Malays, it's no fear. We are at par. We compete in school, we compete in athletics, we compete in examination. No big deal, man. That's not. But then post 69, they put this fear into the Malay that the Chinese is taking over the country. My God, why did the Chinese want to take over this country? I found it very strange. This is the most mismanaged country in the world. And the Chinese want to take over. I mean, the Chinese must be banned. I mean, you understand? I wouldn't like to take this country. This is mismanagement, there's corruption, the police is corruption, the judiciary is corruption, and you want to take over. You think Lim Kee Siang was the Prime Minister? 3 days you'll be thrown out. Honestly, if your sense correct, who is going to take over this country? Tan Sri Zuna is here. Okay, I'll come to about the power, it's about economy. So do not confuse, jangan kita silap, do not confuse, because if you fail to understand the background of this, it's about economy. I really detest when people making political analysis without the economic analysis. It's pure bullshit. You see, it's not, you don't have to be a Marxian, you don't have to be Marxist, you don't have to be anything. But if you do not have an economic analysis to your understanding of what I was society, your analysis fails. Yeah? It is about economy, it is about dollars and cents, it is about property, it is about wealth, it is about distribution of wealth, it is about tanah, UDM. It is tanah Jalan Pil, it is about tanah di Sungai Buloh. It is about this. So if you fail to understand this about this thing, tidak ada respect dengan perlembagaan lah, do not respect the perlembagaan lah, tidak respect Raja-Raja Melayu lah, ingin mengubah. These are what our friend, the Jewish intellectual, call it manufacturing consent. What is the name of that Jewish intellectual? Noam Chomsky. Ya, tak bersunat pun Chomsky. No, bersunat. The Jewish. So, okay. Noam Chomsky say this is manufacturing consent. Mengolah persetujuan, to manufacture the consent so that people will agree, you know. So this is what they do. So they recruit the king, the sultan, they recruit perlembagaan. Now they go, and finally it will come when they start recruiting Allah. Now they are recruiting Allah. So Allah now belongs to United Malay National Organization. So they monopolize Allah. Allah only belongs to them. They only have to decide who can go to the surau. If they decide who can go to this, they can decide this is halal, this is haram. But this is halal, but you pay the money, I'll make it halal. Yes. If you read back the history of Catholicism, it's the same. The modus operandi is the same. There was one of the history long time ago, 500-600 years ago. This is during the Dark Ages. All the European king kena power oleh the Pope, so that if they have to do anything, if they fornicate, if they want to marry many wives, then they send gold to Pope in the Vatican to go. So the Pope ring up the telephone, Allah. Saya sudah dapat 3 kilo emas lah. Bagi Raja ni free, okay lah. So that's what they do. So the same thing here now. So they go all around, this thing haram, all this is to fulfill. The worst part is yesterday. the statement yesterday by Daki. It's incredible. I heard it on the news. I do not have television, I do not have radio. But yesterday I was forced to listen to radio because I was in the car with my friend. The news is that Jakim menuntut orang-orang hari raya ini hendaklah menghidangkan makanan halal. Fuck. This is mind-boggling. Since when the orang Melayu sembelih babi hari raya? It has come to this level, you know. This has come. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to do what. You go and check to the newspaper. It's a Jakim statement. Offer friend makanan yang halal. Jesus Christ. I always thought that is babi guling. No, this is not. So this is what is the stage now. It's arrived in our country. Yeah. So anyway, I know we're going to have a good debate. I had cracked up laughing, but this is really a serious matter. But the most discouraging for me this evening is that they are so lacking of orang Melayu. I mean, to me, you see, if you make a comparison between the Chinese media and the Malay media, the Malay media, utusan Melayu, laporan sukan gol tu pun salah. The goal, Manchester United dengan tu, laporan sukan itu pun salah, gol tu salah. Whatever, there are other news, you know. But that news also they cannot make right. So you expect how stupefied, how falsified the Malay mind is. Really, you know, really. And then on top of that, really, this is mystified. So for the past 50 years, I mean, please, yeah, to the Chinese friends, yeah, have a lot of sympathy to the Malay friends. They are actually bodoh. They have been, no, really, the Malays now have become very lazy thinkers, yeah, lazy thinkers, because the intellectual, the professors who have opinionated, all have been thrown away, you know, have been thrown away, and they are no longer in the university, in the chair of knowledge, you know, they are thrown away. So what is left now? People like Noden Kacha, Zainal Khalid, this is half educated. I'm not sure which school they went. Probably by the degree, and probably Skaki Bode. So they are the one who is trying to create the public opinion makers in the media. You know? So unfortunate. So other diversified opinion, I mean, Amir will have one, maybe Zuna will have one. I obviously have donkey's ears. I've been saying so many different things, you know. So these are the things that you have done. So to the non-Malay friends, so have a lot of sympathy to our Malay friends. You see, they have really, their mind have been made very kecil lah. And because their reading material is very limited. The Malay papers is, as I told you, even the goal Manchester United lawan Liverpool pun salah lapor. So what do you expect, yeah? And then you can read them, you see, and they allow less and less people. No? So the time will come, I think, and I hope, if the Malay papers, the Malay media will be like what our friends in the radio station were able to speak in the Malay, then it's okay. But otherwise, I mean, Ahmed Muhammad film have been banned. Zuna, kartun pun kena ban. Kita sebenarnya nak ketawa pun kena ambil lesen. This is the stage of Persekutuan Tanah Melayu 2010. You want to laugh, you have to have a license. And then you have the license, you have to pay them bakshish. Oh, it's true, you have to pay them. You want the license, yes, but you have to pay them. You have to corrupt somebody in the KDN. It's true. That is the modus operandi. It's a modus operandi. So this is the state of the nation. It's sad. It's sad. But that is the truth I'm talking this. So thank you very much. We'll have a discussion.